Hi, YouTube. Welcome on in. Hey, we're about to get started. I am beyond thrilled to be here. Blue Roses. I think this episode is probably going to lay the foundation then for the rest of the episodes. Whatever this arc is, right? Are we getting closure? Or is it only going to, like, extend towards whatever season 2 may bring? Because doesn't season 2 start next year? At the beginning of, or I don't even know at the beginning of something, but it starts next year, right? So I'm super curious about it, ladies and gentlemen. Color me fucking thrilled. Let's fucking go, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't this episode just going shot by shot from what's happening? Not episode, but opening. Isn't this just a shot by shot? Hold on. Well, yeah. No, not until now. At first I thought, oh, cool. What a bunch of like cool images. Why do I have like a fear that a lot of the shots that I don't recognize from here that we haven't seen, they are to come? Like, why? Like, there is a fundamental fear now inside of me that it's coming all over, and I'm not prepared, and I'm not fucking ready. No, like, legitimately, like, some of these scenes, it looks like they're coming, right, at some point in time, but we haven't seen them. Like, is this just a placeholder, like, just to tie up the opening, or is this to come? That is my question. No way they would spoil us like this. Considering all the other shots, like the major shots that they've shown in here are all story related. Oh.
春の芽吹きを感じる頃、玉葉様の妊娠は確かなものとなった。
Yay!
不思議だな。赤子がいるとわかるのか。
Adorable.
私もそろそろ。
Oh?
縁談が持ち込まれても全力で引き止められるだろうな。有能すぎるのも困りものだ。
Guys, so I guess the question comes in. If you're in a work environment where you can't leave. Adorable! You know, adorable that, like, the fact that they have each other and that they love one another and, like, you know, they're all supportive for the kids. You're gonna do what you gonna do about it, Stare. There's nothing we can do about it, but it's interesting, right? Because it's how people cope. It's how people cope with the environment they're given, right? And that's the key element to take from this. Is like people sometimes say, "Oh, well, if I was in that environment, like I wouldn't know what to do, what not." It's like no, you learn how to adapt and you cope, which is what a lot of people do in situations or even in relationships where they can't necessarily just like leave the relationship for various reasons. Or job.
毎日が充実してるとやっぱり日が経つのが早い。ジース様の胸にいた2ヶ月は無駄に長かったのに。
Oh my god, she's adorable.
またお絵描きしますか？これはカラハツタケという毒。
Teaching her early. Teaching her early. Hey, that's good shit. That is some good shit, dude. That is some straight up, like, good material that she's not teaching her anything she should, you know. Not the mushrooms.
普通の花ね。
青い装備ですか？
ええ、ご存知ありませんかな？目の覚めるような青い花びらが美しくてね。かつて宮中によく生けていたものですが。
夢でも見たのでは？青い装備など存在しないでしょ
う。それがあるのですよ。美しくてね。
What is he drinking? Wine?
かつて宮中によく生けていたものですが。
Red stuff?
夢でも見たのでは？青い装備など存在しないでしょ
う。それがあるのですよ。また皆でめでたいものですな。いかがでしょう。なんとかなりませんか。 あなた様であれば出せぬことなどないのでは？
わかりました。そのような装備があるのなら私もぜひ見てみたい。
決まりですな。いやはや実に楽しみだ。
The way that he masterfully does this. This is why I'm saying I love him, but I have a fear for him. The way that he literally just put Jinshi up with the foot in the door, slapping the balls technique. The way that he just did this. Oh, you're a man with such great power. Foot in the door technique. He's a strategist, a brilliant fucking strategist. And just from the way that he was phrasing it, for me, it's like, okay, so you put your foot in the door, and he's even saying, oh, yeah, no, that doesn't exist. But a man of your power, surely you must know about it. Surely you can do something about it. Slapping the balls. Because if he doesn't do it, what comes out of it? Jinshi looks bad. All of a sudden, Jinshi doesn't have all this power. All of a sudden, it's a blow to the ego. All of a sudden, the master strategist was right. You know, he's a real strategist. And if he's wrong, well, Jinshi at least gets elevated into like, wow, Jinshi keeps his word. Jinshi keeps, you know, so on and so forth. Brilliant fucking maneuvers. A brilliant fucking maneuver at the way that he's doing things. It's more purple, I guess. Matter of pride. Yeah, but Jinshi didn't promise anything. He said if they exist.
それでは来月の園遊会で
And he only gives you a month. My dude talks to you about a mythical fucking flower. A mythical blue flower. And he's like, next month, yeah? my dude just straight up like, yeah, no, we'll get it next month, yeah?
ただでさえお忙しいのに余計な案件を抱えつとも。
言うな。とりあえず国中の花屋を当たってくれ。
Every florist in the nation. No pressure. No pressure.
花屋の話では今は装備の季節ではないと。
急に呼び立ててすまない。
Mm.
今度皆で青い装備をめでようということになってな。
青い装備？私は薬屋ですが。
ああ、分かっている。
何か訳ありか？やけに疲れてるな。装備か。少しなら知識はあるが。妓女相手の小遣い稼ぎで扱ったことがある。
Oh. So Mamal's is Kamazer, man. And Mamal's just straight up a fucking car salesman. Wherever she would go, just fucking making easy hustle, easy money, on that fucking grind every day. Oh shit. Hold on.
少しなら知識はあるが。妓女相手の
You sold them before.
小遣い稼ぎで扱ったことがある。だが、本当に青い装備を見たと？
ああ。
幻覚剤は流行っていませんか？
んなもの回ってたら国が滅ぶわ。
人士様。
無理だろうか。
どのようにすればよろしいのですか？
来月の園遊会に用意できるか？
来月？装備が咲くのは少なくとも2月以上先ですけど。
And it's not like they have modern day technology, you know, to rush or keep flowers and shit in season all year round. Like, that's rough. That is rough. Even past that, isn't there a way to go ahead and, like, what is it, like color or bleach? Not bleach, but like color roses and shit? Correct me if I'm wrong. But I do know, like, at least in my high school, there was a bunch of, like, events and stuff where they would just get a bunch of flowers and stuff and then, like, tie-dye them. Yeah, dye them or put dye. Yeah, put dye in the water and let it soak up through the roots so that way it doesn't affect it. Plants will pull dye from the water into the petals. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I say tie-dye like it's a fucking shirt. Just drinking my clamato with celery turning red. Actually, I need to make a fucking Michelin. I need to go get some clamato for the next episode or two.
だよな。なんとか断っておく。
人士様のこの反応、それに無理難題を押し付けるようなやり口。この話、 もしかしてとある軍師から持ちかけられたのでは。
あ
わかりました。お引き受けします。
あ、いいのか？
できるかわかりませんが、やるだけやってみます。逃げているだけも腹立たしい。
Oh shit!
どうせならあのにやけたモノクルを勝ち割ってやる。人士様、いくつかお願いしてもよろしいですか？使用を許可してくださりありがとうございます。
Not only is the challenge accepted, it's to what lengths is Mao Mao willing to go to actually challenge him and stand up to him, because at some point in time this has to happen. And that is a real question, right? Considering he is a master strategist and he can probably read 1,001 different things, can she handle that? That is the question, chat. What do you guys
リ
think?
ファ様、構わなくてよ。あれはもともとあなたが作らせたものだもの。
Oh.
懐かしいな。以前毒に伏せったリファ様のために蒸気風呂を作らせてもらった。今回それをお借りするのだが、さすがにただでは申し訳ない。さあ、こちら帝の愛読書です。
ありがたく頂戴するわ。
Oh, that's so fucking adorable. Ah! I love the little chibi like stuff, man. Like it just brings up so much like of a cute element to, like, you know, some other elements in here that it, yeah, trading material.
ヒーローから取り寄せておいてよかった。
They became such good friends.
そっちを頼む。はい。
人士様。
ああ、来たか。言われた通り立てさせたが、一体どうするんだ？
装備を狂わせるんです。
装備を狂わせる？どういう意味だ、薬屋。
日光を入れて、あそこから蒸気を小屋の中に送ります。温めた部屋で装備を育てるんです。花が開花の季節を間違えてくれるかもしれません。
Fucking genius. Genius level shit. At a greenhouse. Like, legitimately. Mama's a fucking genius to be able to think of this and be able to, like, jump into a scenario where she's able to go ahead and understand, like, hey, we need to go ahead and have a controlled environment. Have an environment that we're able to go ahead and, like, you know, push it forward. Higher temperature, higher metabolisms. Ah.
それで狂わせるか。
咲く保証はありませんが。
She must be isekai for sure. Oh no.
シャオラン、
私も手伝うよ。
Ah!
足の毛が大丈夫？
Why? I still have a fundamental fear with Gossip Girl, though. Our queen, Gossip Girl, Queen Yapper here. I don't know why, man. I have like a fundamental fear that like something bad might happen to her. If not this season, then next season or the season after that. Like she's too close to Mao Mao, too close to Mao Mao. That it would be a good way for the author to hurt Mao Mao and in the process hurt us. That is exactly what I'm thinking about. Like, Mao Mao doesn't let her guard down completely for anybody, but if they want to go ahead and showcase a story or showcase an element to hurt us in some way, shape, or form, use someone that we've already seen Mao Mao lower her defenses on and care about. For the plot. For the plot. Moshiko PTSD, yeah.
無理だけはするなって散々言われたもんな。平気、手伝わせてごめん。
久しぶりに一緒だね。
そうだね。
Like, here, little imagination times. Imagine that, right? There, she comes to see Mao Mao at night.
久しぶりに一緒だね。
She gives this cute little smile, and there's another attempt at the Emperor's life. And whoever attempted at the Emperor looks very similar to her. And in the morning, Mao Mao comes up to the news of them doing stuff to, you know, or her passing or whatever, dude. Like, immediately my heart's like breaking. Like, I'm like, there's so many ways that like they can go ahead and incorporate and just try to find ways. Not all the characters.
持ち込んだ装備は100株以上。これで最後。
うわー、すごい量。
種類はばらけさせ、できるだけ早咲きのものを選んだ。
全部咲くかな。
そうなってほしいけど。
Would be funny if she was the fucking mastermind of all the fucking conspirators in here. Like, because she's such a low position, nobody would fucking see it coming, right? And she's the gossip girl that is able to go ahead and understand all the gossip that's happening all around. But because she is the gossip girl, she's like a 10-head strategist here that nobody would be able to go ahead and put blame on because she, oh, dude. She has been manipulated the whole time. I know, it's a joke, it's a joke.
温度調整には細心の注意を払う。人手を数名派遣してもらったが、他人に任せることは難しい作業だ。
Sure, but you also gotta be careful.
間違って全て枯らしてしまってはおしまいだ。晴れた日は外に出して日光を浴びさせる。
Right.
気持ちよさそう。
調子はいかがですか？差し入れです。
ありがとうございます。
仕事サボれておやつまでもらえるなんて最高だよ。
これも仕事だけどね。
He's cute though.
どうしたんだろ
う。さあ、物珍しいのか。それとも怖いもの見たさか。
次何したらいい？
新芽の多い苗があったらいくつか摘んでくれる？栄養が集中して咲きやすくなりますし、病気の予防になるんです。
Sure. Pass!
大丈夫だよ。
ありがとうございます。
いいえ。
See, we think that she took out all the insects and, you know, all the bad in there, but there's still a rat left in there. I'm kidding, I'm fucking kidding. But the main element that I did want to bring up through this is it's awesome. It's fucking awesome to see the fact that, like, they're jumping on this and they're moving through, right? People pay so much attention to whatever Mao's doing, whatever the situation may be. Can she solve this in time? And if not, if she doesn't, would she feel like a failure? Would she feel like she really couldn't stand up to her dad in that way? In before Universal Rat.
急いでください。つぼみ、なかなか出ないね。
寒さが戻った日は。
Sure.
徹夜で小屋を温める。
Mama, you gotta be careful with your fucking health, though. That cannot be good.
ならない。
Breaks my heart, man. Because think about like how many days or months or weeks, you know, for weeks rather well said, it is for her to get all this shit going. And meanwhile, today we can go in off season and go to Walmart and pick up like 120 different fucking styles of roses from their little from their little market there. That's why I'm like, fuck. And we just take it for granted.
昨日も寝てないの？
寝たよ、明け方。
明け方ってさっきだよ。できることやっとくからちょっとだけ寝たら。
ねえ、話せないし。
Thank you for the follow, Percival.
またこっち見てるね。
毎日よく飽きないな。というか気が散る。何か気をそらせたら。
すごい。これがつまくれないか。
花町ではみんなやってるよ。
綺麗だもんね。
I know, from the fucking opening shot. From the opening shot. From the opening shot, ladies and gentlemen. We have the hands aspect in here, but even past that. Couldn't this be a trigger for some people? Damn OP, agents of change. Couldn't this be a trigger for some people? Especially if we're talking about, like, hey, you know what? Like, everyone in the pleasure district has it. What if you have a bad experience with the pleasure district? What if it's the unpleasure district for you, right? And you run around, and this is like a very common aspect of things, right? Hands for which people? Is there someone specific you're thinking of? No, I'm just saying. Because the way that she brought it up was very specifically worded, right? It was very specific. This is the rage about all of this. Yes, it gets their attention. But I do wonder if this is a pranged approach. Is this... There's so many layers in here that I want to dissect. Like, is there more to it than just this? Hands! Hands! All of them! Make them reflect! Reflect! Oh shit, it's spreading. Oh shit, it's spreading.
最近流行ってるわよね。
そうですね。帝の寵愛を受ける上級妃は流行りの最先端だからな。非効率ね。本ニャン様はおしゃれより仕事か。毒味も終わりましたので水晶宮に戻ります。もう園遊会まで時間がないので。そうね。
あ、そうだわ。今回玉葉様は欠席されるの。ローラン様のお披露目に席をお譲りする形よ。
妊娠を隠すためか。わかりました。では。
ねえ、水晶宮では大丈夫なの？どんどんやつれていってるわよ。
Poor mama.
あまり無理しないでね。
ありがとうございます。
Oh, mama. And she's bleeding again, dude. Oh. Oh. Whoa, it's working! It's working! She really got hurt. Her legs are too skinny. But here's the thing. I think this is a good emphasis point for stuff as well. Rest. Rest when you can rest. And this is even advice that I need to take as well. Sleep. Make sure you guys are getting enough sleep. Make sure that you guys are literally taking care of yourselves. As much as we press it onto others, as much as we love and care about others as well, make sure that you take that time for you to be able to go and rest and nap. You know, for example, I've been struggling with this lately. Sure that some of you guys don't know, or some of you guys do. Got a promotion now at an executive director level position. Running a bunch of departments all together. And sometimes I stay up 1, 2, 3 a.m. just to get up 2 hours, 3 hours later to go to work. So it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. And sometimes I'm running on 2, 3 hours of sleep, right? Rest when you can rest. Legitimately. Take a nap. Be able to go and center yourself. Because running without sleep or running without like sufficient amount of sleep can start impacting you pretty badly, especially if you don't know how to go out and use like coping mechanism, grounding techniques, whatever. Like you can, it can, yeah. If you weren't streaming until 3 a.m., pay attention. No, no.
このまま行けばなんとか咲いてくれるかも。
ママ？
Oh, she died. No.
薬屋から連絡は？
いえ、何も。私もここ数日顔を出せず。
お互い園遊会の準備に追われていたからな。
紳士様。
Yeah, she looks fucking done. She looks done. So this is like an annual party, yeah? That they host. Or is it done like every so often? Is it done a lot more than the anime has shown? Because for some reason, like big events, big celebrations and stuff like this, I get it, right? It's twice a year. Okay. No, this is twice a year, biannual. Okay. My bad. I missed that. All those pedals though.
あれが師匠殿の娘ローラン妃か。なんと華やかな。ローラン妃に至らぬ点はありませんかな。
Oh shit!
何でもおっしゃってください。
なんなりと。わあ。
And the blue roses too! Not only blue, she put purple, fucking black, yellow, green! They fucking went all out, brother. They went all out. I think one of them's budding or tulip. But still, they went all out. That's some fucking... dude, that's some hype shit. That is some hype shit. That is some fucking hype shit. Eminem.
まさか。
つぼみをめで咲き誇る姿に思いを馳せるのも一興かと。
うん、美しいな。
人士に向けられるあらゆる視線。
Right.
いくら秀でた容姿があろうと、若造の宦官が出しゃばる様を好むほど無欲な感ばかりではない。式場はいい。いくらでも利用法がある。
Ah.
嫉妬もいい。扱いやすい。厄介なのは何を考えているのかわからない目だ。
Which is interesting. A lot of people wear their emotions on their sleeves, so it's easy to go ahead and navigate. But when someone has multiple, like, layered thought patterns and emotions and whatnot, it's a tricky situation and it can turn into a fucking minefield. That is so fucking huge. So important. Because even with, like, for example, how many of you guys think that Lihaku's a bad person? Or Lacan is a bad person? Lihaku, wow. Where's my brain at? I'm still fucking thinking. How many of you guys think that Lacan is a bad person? Anybody? Lihaku, go. Lihaku, nice boy. Yeah. Lacan, yeah, so that's why I corrected myself. We all like how dare you insult Lihaku. I know, right? How dare me insult Lihaku? Lacan, specifically. Is Lacan a bad person, chat? Lihaku's body just fucking... his body just left an impression in my mind. What can I say? Or is there more to it than just that? Are we only seeing the aspects that quickly pertain to the narrative that's being shown? And that's sort of what I'm throwing out there. Even with them, it's like, what intentions do they have?
師匠、ローラン妃の実父で女帝の寵愛を受けた男。今なお帝は頭が上がらない。だからこそこちらも微笑みを絶やさない。それに今
Everyone's sort of like patiently waiting. My dude's back here fucking eating. Everyone's like patiently waiting, maybe taking a drink or whatever. My dude's over here with a fucking piece of chicken, just fucking digging in. Look at him. Look at him go. Lacan, easy fucking dumb. The Chad. He's like, yeah, this is good.
師匠よりも厄介なのはラカン。
Got the fucking chicken wing fingers. Yeah, bro, he got the fucking chicken wing fingers with, like, you know, or the fucking hot Cheeto fingers when you reach them for too many. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, he's a fucking savage, dude. He's a hands of change. No! No! He really don't care. He really don't give a fuck. He really don't give a fuck. Truly a strategist at work. Lacan is a W. Damn. The fact the victim didn't even react.
気がついた。
インファさん。
もう水晶宮に行っちゃダメよ。いつもやつれ果てて帰ってくるんだから。
すみません。
起きたか。
私はこれで。
Bro, she was quick about that. Holy shit.
難しいですね。開花には至りませんでした。
それは俺に対してすまないと言うんじゃないのだろうな。なんでもない。十分だ。これは一体どうしたんだ？
染めただけですよ。
染めた？何もついていないぞ。
外側ではありません。内側から染めたのです。
Right.
この装備はもともとすべて白い花なのです。
Right, and you get them to drink up water.
さまざまな色水を作って白いつぼみに吸わせたんです。
それで青だけでなく多くの色があったのか。
はい。葉っぱはどす黒く染まるのであらかじめすべてむしっておきましたが、あとは園遊会の間色落ちしないよう色水の染み込んだ綿を固定すれば完成です。実に単純な方法です。
She's fucking
実際
10 out of 10,
骨
man.
が折れたのは装備の花を咲かせるまでだ。
確かに
What's up, Pinto?
単純だな。
ですので何かしら言いがかりをつける感が出るかもしれません。帝には先に種明かしをしておきました。最初に秘密を知るのが嬉しいらしく、楽しそうに聞いてくださいま。
The Emperor already knew what was coming. That is so fucking great, man. That is so fucking great because it literally means like at any time she can go to the fucking Emperor and just like explain a concept or something in order to give him the foreknowledge before she does it. Like that's yeah, Lingles and all.
ましたよ。
では昔宮廷内で青い装備を見たというのは
毎
Having
日
tricked the
毎
Emperor,
日
yeah.
青い色水を装備に吸わせる暇人がいたんでしょう。
なんでまたそんなことを。
さあ、女を口説く道具でも欲しかったのでは。
珍しいな。爪を染めているのか？
似合いませんけどね。鳳仙花と型紙があればもっと綺麗に染まるんだけど。妻紅の異名を取る鳳仙花と猫足の異名を取る型紙、二つを練り合わせて爪につけると鮮やかな赤になる。
Sure.
ま、綺麗に染めたところでこれでもまともになったんだけど。鮮やかな赤になる。ま、綺麗に染めたところでこれでも。
This is better than what it was before. Yes, Ed? Chekhov's pinky. One in the stinky. So curious about, like, specifically what it means through this, right? A million, huh? They're just bad at it rhymed, okay? It rhymed. That was the only thing I could think about with it rhyming, sir. Don't fucking put this back on me. I was thinking about ways to rhyme it. That was the first thing that came to mind. But the number one element I'm trying to go ahead and get at is through this, any form of self-reflection, actually. Whenever it comes to elements of trauma, right? Elements of whatever it may be. Especially if it's like inflicted in the body. It's some of the most reflected elements to do that, right? So for example, how many of you guys know, or I guess it's often seen, a lot of people transition from self-harm, right? For still individuals do it, but nonetheless, a lot of people transition from self-harm to harm reduction methods, right? In those things might introduce themselves as risk-taking behavior, such as getting a bunch of like piercings all over your body, an excessive amount, right? Because technically you're not harming your body, you're stylizing it. And that is the justification that we use for certain things, or getting tattoos or whatnot. And oftentimes people reflect on certain elements, especially where trauma's been inflicted in, and try and go ahead and think about that. Which is interesting because we've been calling this out from earlier on. There's major shit aboard here. Major shit. Remember, the answer is always rap. But
ガオシュン様、頼んでいたものは？
ええ、言われた通りに。
ありがとうございます。これで舞台は整った。あとはいけすかないやつに一泡吹かせるだけだ。
What the fuck do you mean, Mama?
まさか挑発が失敗に終わるとは。
Huh. Is this from his perspective? Because if it is, oh no. Oh no. Am I about to feel things? Usually when people anthropomorphize, put blocks, put X's on people's face, change faces for rocks, for pencils, for Senor Pinguinos, or whatever the fact that it might be, some form of internal blockage or whatnot, even necessarily not even being able to hear people. For some people, whenever they're you're listening to them, all you hear is blah 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 blah, even though they might be actually talking normally. For a lot of people, they just hear that from trauma. A lot of people hear that because when they grew up, especially individuals that grew up in a very, very harsh environment as a kid, or an environment where they weren't cared about, environment where they were traumatized, where maybe they have lost everything, where maybe they were like disappointment, or maybe like just a family completely estranged, or, it's familiar trauma that happens from like father, childhood, brother, a sister, whatever it may be. All of a sudden, when all that pressure comes into you being an individual and learning about survival mechanisms, what do you think maintains inside of that? Psychophagia, yeah. What do you think it maintains inside of that? Nobody can really meet your expectations. Nobody really cares about you. But when you do meet that one person that does, it encapsulates you. Or the people that do, they can become your best fucking friends. But everyone else, until you're able to go ahead and heal from it, will continue to be noise. I'm looking at this and I'm like, if this is from his perspective and he sees people like this, how lonely do you think he really is? How did he see Mau Mau's mom? If he's seeing people like this, how did he see Mau Mau's mom? Fuck, dude.
多くの人間の顔は碁石のようにしか見えない。男は黒石、女は白石。軍部の部下の人間でもせいぜいシャンチーの駒だ。多くの者は兵、卒で階級が上がるほどに馬、砲となってゆく。
Lacan, tell me about your childhood. So I kind of want to know about your childhood, about you growing up. How did we get the Lacan? And I'm pretty sure they'll never fucking touch on this. Most anime don't. But how do we get the Lacan that's here now? That sees people as pieces like this? How's your relationship with your family, Lacan? And by family, I don't mean Mau Mau. I mean like your childhood family growing up. There's so many interesting elements. Fuck.
軍部の仕事は簡単だ。駒に見合った配置をすればいい。適材適所、それで大体の戦は勝てる。難しいことではない。たとえ自分が無能でも割り当てさえやれば勝手に仕事を終わらせてくれる。今日はいつも以上に目が痛い。どうにも赤い色がちらつく。つまくれないか。記憶の中のつまべにはけばけばしい赤ではない。うっすら染まった鳳仙花の赤。
She did this on purpose. She did this on purpose. Oh my fucking god. She did this on purpose. Bro, the fuck. She really wanted to trigger him. Oh my god, bro. Dude, she did this on fucking purpose. Bombs fucking going off. She set up the environment. Set up the environment where the environment is a fucking toxicant and re-triggers your fucking ass to fall into my play. Dude, that is fucking amazing. Holy shit. Holy shit. Doesn't even see an advisor. Doesn't even see Jinshi as Jinshi. Wow. Wow. That gremlin never does anything without a reason. But yet he's able to see Mao Mao as Mao Mao. He's able to see her. Man, fuck me. Fuck me. I didn't think that this show had anything. I thought we were going to end off in a happy ending, but are we? I'm reconsidering everything I said right now. Are we going to get a happy ending or not? Because I don't know, man. I'm fucking starting to doubt shit now. I'm starting to doubt shit hard. Ah! What the fuck? What? What?
次回
What? What? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck? What the fuck is next episode? What is next episode? This looks fucking hype, ladies and gentlemen. Holy fucking crap, dude. What a build-up. And what a way of showcasing Mao Mao getting a fucking edge over him, ladies and gentlemen. What? Skip the preview of the next episode. Oh shit. Okay, really? But my main regard is, like, for me, it's clearly showing a distinction between the relationship between Mao Mao and others, right? Mao Mao is able to go ahead and see others for who they are and maybe even care about them in that way, as opposed, like, care about them and form genuine relationships because she was there with them. She had a supportive environment. I have a feeling that if Mao Mao did not have a supportive environment and see that she grew up alone, no one really with her, no one really caring for her, showing her love or empathy or anything like that, she would probably be displaying very similar traits to Lacan. Great fucking episode. There's only 2 episodes left, though. Where the fuck are we going? There's only 2 episodes left. And by the judging this preview, where the fuck are we going, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I appreciate y'all coming through. Leave a like button, comment, subscribe. That whole ordeal means the world to me. Hope you guys are practicing that self-care, and I'll see you guys next time.